Okay, I am seeking, no, I'm going to seek a motion to come out. I'm seeking a motion to come out of executive committee, or executive meeting. Thank you.
Second.
Do we need a second? Perfect. Let's do a roll call vote. Member Bogus?
Yes, sir.
Member Bollinger?
Yes.
Member Booth is absent. Member Brenton?
Yes.
Member Davis?
Yes.
Member Earl?
Yes.
Member Green? Member Hall? Vice Chair Hart?
Yes.
Member Member Kelly, that's going to be a problem. Member Carey?
Yes.
Member Lear?
Yes.
Member Reel?
Yes.
Vice Chair Wood?
Yes.
And I'm a yes. Okay, Member Bogus.
That's my job.
He's prepped.
Are you sure?
Let's keep it close. I was going to say I'd use it to vote. All right. Thank you, Chair. I move that the board approve the UPAC consent calendar.
Second. Oh. What the? That is
Joe
my
Joe
official-
clearly indicated that was his. Jenny.
Yeah, Kristen Norton and I had a good thing going, so.
Okay. The motion is that the board approve case number 18-1560. Consent calendar? I can't even remember. What did we start with?
Do you have a copy of this, Chair?
Oh,
Imus?
there it is. I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So the motion is that the board approves the UPAC consent calendar.
Second.
Okay. Are we doing, do we do
Yes.
this voting? Okay, let's vote then. I've only been doing this for 4 years, I should know.
Well, the voting system is only like a year and a half, so.
And how many do we have here?
We need 2 more. Oh, we have 13. This is one.
Okay. Okay, that passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approve UPAC's recommendation for case number 181560.
Second.
Okay, the motion is that the board approve case number 18-1560. Let's vote. That passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 201756.
Second.
The motion before the board is that the board approve case number, UPAC's recommendation on case number 20-1756. Please vote. That passes with 11 in favor, 2 opposed, and those opposed were Member Bogus and Member Green. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 23-1984.
Second.
Motion before the board is that the board approve UPAC's recommendation for case number 23-1984. Please vote. That passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 23-2049.
Second.
Motion before the board is that the board approve UPAC's recommendation on case number 23-2049. Please vote. That passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 24-2065.
Second.
Motion before the board is to accept UPAC's recommendation of case number 24-2065. Vote, please. Approve, not accept. Okay, that passes unanimously. I'll get on it. That passed unanimously.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 24-2074.
Second.
The motion before the board is that the board approve UPAC's recommendation in case number 24-2074. Please vote. That passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 24-2081.
Second.
The motion before the board is that the board approve UPAC's recommendation of case number 24-2081. Please vote. That passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board approves UPAC's recommendation for case number 24-2085.
Second.
The board, the recommendation, or the motion before the board is that the board accept or approve UPAC's recommendation on case number 24-2085. Please vote.
That concludes UPAC.
Okay, that passes unanimously. And what else do we have coming out of committee?
We have
If there's
three
Member Bogus,
motions
you
left.
still make those?
Yes.
Okay.
So I move that the board appoints the following individuals for a position on the Assessment and Accountability Policy Advisory Committee, or APAC. One is as an educator, Jacob Furlow, to a 4-year term. The second is as an elementary principal, Savannah Broadbent, for a 4-year term.
Second.
Thank you. The motion for the board is that the board appoints the following individuals for a position on the Assessment and Accountability Policy Advisory Committee. One is an educator, Jacob Furlow, as a 4-year term, and one is an elementary principal, Savannah Broadbent, and as a 4-year term. Please vote. And that passes unanimously. Member Bogus.
I move that the board appoint Leah Voorhees to the Utah Education and Telehealth Network, or UETN, committee.
Second.
The motion for the board is that the board appoints Leah Voorhees to the Utah Education and Telehealth Network, UETN committee. Board members, please vote. And that passes unanimously.
We have one more.
One more, okay.
Yeah, I move that the board appoint the following individuals to the USBE Audit Committee. Molly Hart as chair, Rod Hall as vice chair, members Christina Bogus, Carol Lear, and Sarah Reel.
We have a motion before the board, and that is that,
Would you?
yeah, I don't have that one written down. Thank you. That the board appoint the following individuals to the audit committee: Molly Hart as chair, Rod Hall as vice chair, Christina Bogus, Carol Lear, and Sarah Reel. Board members, please vote. Will you give that? Thank you. That passes. 11 yeses, 2 abstentions. Abstentions coming from Member Bogus and Member Carey. Okay. Member Bogus? That concludes.
For you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. I know we don't have any time. Board Chair's report. I just want to report just quickly that the board leadership has been meeting with a few of the committee chair, like legislative leadership, just going over the board's priorities. So I just want to keep you updated that, yeah, we've had some meetings. We've got one more coming up next week. It looks like it's about to get busy, right, as legislative session is coming. Goodness sakes, it gets busy. Yeah, I'm looking at Jenny because she's relaxing over there. Anyway, that's my brief report. Are there any board member comments? Seeing no lights, I'd seek one final motion. Motion to adjourn. And second, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. We're adjourned.